What takes you so long? The end to the contest. This video is over 3 weeks late. Man, guys. So slow.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, on railroaders, whatever time it is where you're at. This is a special video for me and for you. This is a contest video. So, as I said in
All right, hurry up, mister.
video, I wasn't originally planning or making in their model railroad. Whatever. And I like seeing.
Man, I'm really making fun of this guy's video.
Also,
what's this say up here? Hold on. Joel's Train 100 subscriber contest. Alrighty, guys. Oh, that's a weird face. That's better. Alright, guys. Yes, what takes me so long? 100 subscriber contest. Well, you know, if you have a subscriber contest, you have to have a drawing. You can't have a start to a contest without an end. So that's what this video is. Not one for excuses. Hey, Sparky, commenting on the next video of Did I Follow the Rules? I really appreciate everyone who... Let me turn this camera around here, which means I have to cut. Alrighty, here we are. Really appreciate everyone who entered the contest. Not one for excuses, as I just said, but the tempo of life has been very, very busy here in Korea, in the Army, in the past month. I don't know how many of you watch the news, but there has been a lot of stuff going on, and I know it's kind of hard to translate that to what it really looks like for us, but for me it looks like going to work and then going to bed, going to work, going to bed, going to work, going to bed. That's what it looks like. So I haven't really had any time to make any actual videos where I can put some time into being creative and making some content or anything like that. Really, the only videos that I would have had time to make would be just a video like this, just you looking at me in the camera, or me videoing my computer screen. And I wanted to do something a little bit more personal and personable and special for this video. So right now I'm going to turn the camera back around and we're going to look at some of the comments on the video. Alright, so got the 100 subscriber contest here. Got 32 comments on this video. Put the contest start and end dates right here. And I also, there was a secret in here. Not very many people figured this out. But I like to read the descriptions in videos. I just have a thing for that. So I put the description here, right? And I put in here, you can see it. For those of you who, like myself, read the description of the videos, here's a special perk. I put my favorite colors. And I did, in this video, I think it was this video or the next video, talk about how I always say highball out or highball on from here or something like that. Kind of like a signing off type of phrase. And I said that you can get some extra points by including something like that with my railroad that has a paint scheme that includes one of these colors in it. So anyways, here we go here. Eagle Valley Model Railroad commented. And I'm not gonna... I would love to just read all these comments on video, but I know that everybody has a lot of model railroading to do. I actually have been just working and going to sleep for the past month. So I have had no time to do anything, and I'm just getting ready to go on vacation to home. So this is really the last day that I could have a chance to even do any video. My third son is getting ready to be born, and I'm really excited about going home for that. So I have here all of the comments here. So basically the rules went as follows for this video: that if you were a subscriber or weren't a subscriber, you could comment. If you already were a subscriber, then that gave you an extra point or an extra chance in the hat, so to speak. And if you read the description and did one of these, let's see here if I can find somebody who did it. I know there was one person who did it perfectly. Here we go, right here. M&M Rails. Congratulations, Mark, for reading the description. Kansas City Southern or bust, Mark. Only problem is I wanted everybody to include what really got them into trains. But I really appreciate all the comments, especially those that wrote, lengthy, or that something about your video, something about the train. There we go. That's something about trains that got you into trains. That was a big part of this contest, and I especially appreciate those that commented on that, and I really enjoyed reading all the comments, especially the ones that it was a childhood memory, or that being into trains really had something to do with a person in their life. I know I've been fascinated with trains since I was 2.5, whatever, when I first time I saw a train, when I was a kid. But and I got my first model train when I was about 2.5. And it was an HO scale Bachmann, I think it was an F7 Santa Fe locomotive. It had a gondola, Southern silver gondola, and it had a blue 6-axle heavy-duty Great Northern flat car. I think there was a Santa Fe caboose. There might have been a box car too, or a stock car. I can't remember. But I remember at 2.5 years old, I couldn't figure out how it was like some kind of magic. When I would touch that thing, it would just come off the track. But this was before the days of Easy Track too. And I was constantly, I would like to put my pennies in that gondola. But I know when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, my grandfather helped me get into a 7.5-inch gauge live steam, and we were in the process of building 2 locomotives. And I wish that I would have paid more attention to that, relationship and project, because we were building the relationship, but I had so many irons in the fire, different hobbies and stuff, that I just didn't really kind of pull my share. I kind of got interested in other things. My grandfather was nice enough to not hold it against me, and he ended up selling off his locomotive to a tech school. I still have my project, but my grandfather has since passed on, be with the Lord, and definitely miss to see him and talk to him. But I really appreciate the time that we had looking at trains and going down to Cass together, Cass Railroad, and riding the train. So I wanted to do something special for the drawing, so I thought about putting names in a hat, but not saying there's anything wrong with that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grade this on a curve. Uh-oh. This is a different kind of curve, guys. Alright, so I thought about doing one of those spinny things. Them spinny things you can get on the internet, and you put the names in spinny thing, and then click the button, and then it goes around and around and around, and then you see who won. I thought about that, and I like that idea a lot, but I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit cooler. I still like the idea of like the names in the hat thing. So I thought about maybe doing a cross between the names, the hat, the pieces of paper, and the spinny thing. But it has to relate to trains. So you're gonna have to give me a second because I gotta get this set up. It's gonna take me actually a long time. So that's why I had to wait until I had a free day off to actually do this. So I'll be right back. Well guys, I told you this was going to be crazy. I told you it was going to grade on a curve. I told you it was going to involve hats and paper and spinny things. So yeah. So here we have a spinny thing with a train, hat, and paper. Yep, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Joel's Train Wheel of Fortune. 17 tank cars, 2 BNSF cars that I'm using as buffer cars, and no, they're not really buffer cars, I'm pretending, and an Atlas Indiana Railroad locomotive with TCS well sound in it, and obviously the sound's turned off. Alright, I have the results of the points tallying up all the comments, so let's go on with that. We have Eagle Valley Model Railroad with 2 points, Go Via or Go Home with 2 points, M&M Rails with 3 points, Professor Grimm with 2 points, Jeff Anderson with 1 point, Sparky 107 with 3 points, Vinny with 1 point. There's BNSF 6951, but put Vinny because he always signs out Vinny when he comments. CSX 8840, 2 points. David Allen 2 points, and David Muse 2 points. Alright, so in case you didn't watch the video or catch how the point system worked, if you were already a subscriber previous to the video and you comment on the video, you automatically get 2 points. And then if you read the description, you would get an additional point for commenting a signing off type of phrase after watching and commenting. Yes, kind of like the way I say highball on from here, but saying something like you know, Union Pacific all the way by, or Mark from M&M Rail said Kansas City Southern or bust. Sparky, had to give you the point because I do like Conrail too, and yes, blue wasn't one of the favorite colors, but it did prove that you did read the description. The only other person that read the description says M&M Rails, and Sparky was CSX 8840. Not sure you exactly figured out how to comment it, but you did put the colors in there, so we'll give that to you. So anyways, what I did was, for every point that each entry got, I put a piece of paper. Okay? So each of these pieces of paper has one of your names on it. And then, so the people that got 2 points got 2 pieces of paper. People that got 1 point got 1 piece. People that got 3 points got 3 pieces of paper. But that wasn't enough pieces of paper to cover the entire circle. Luckily, having 10 contestants and a total of 20 points, I was able to complete this with 40 pieces of paper. And I think I got my math right, but the way I did it was, I went down through my list, and for every point I made a piece of paper with somebody's name on it, all different colors. Got to the end, and I still had half a train left, so I did the whole thing all over again. So basically, if you have 2 points in the contest, then there are 4 pieces of paper on this train with your name on it. If you have 1 point, then there are 2 pieces of paper. If you have 3 points than there are 6 pieces of paper. So you have the same chance of winning regardless how many pieces of paper you have, because it's all by points. But yeah, I also told you there was going to be a hat involved. So there's the hat right there. So this is a TCS decoder, and I don't know how much you all know about these decoders, but they have really great momentum in them, right? So the way this is going to work is I'm going to actually turn the speed up on this locomotive. We're going to see how fast it can go. Yep, we're going to see how fast this engine can go. And guys, I have not done a dry run of this. I have not tried it. I just set it up and started making the video. So here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Got the action. Everything's moving. You can see the locomotive right here. The buffer cars on either side. All the tank cars. I really like the colors going around. I think this is kind of mesmerizing. Everybody's like, come on, let's go on with the contest. Alright, alright. Alright, so the way this is going to work is I have over here my throttle, and it's turned all the way up. So when I turn the throttle off, it's going to take this locomotive a really long time to stop. I'm not going to hit the brake button. I'm just going to turn the throttle off, and we're going to see where the locomotive stops. Alright? Or not the locomotive. We're going to see where the hat stops. So when it's going around, wherever it stops, whatever name is at that hat, and it's got to be like actually on the hat, like at least 70%. So if it stops halfway either way, I'll get it in the video, and then we'll do a re-roll. But hopefully it doesn't do that. Not trying to make anybody mad, but I'm just trying to have a fun contest here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn the throttle off, but I'm looking through the camera, so I can't actually read the names, and I haven't done a dry run of this, so I have no idea how long it's actually going to take to come to a stop. And also, if you notice, so like I didn't put all the names that are the same next to each other, right? So all the names are all randomly spread out across this train. I actually just mixed all the names up and then just randomly spread them out. And I just made sure that all the colors are not touching, so you can't have a pink one touching a pink one. But yep, there we go. I believe it was 40 pieces of paper. So now that I've rambled on and on and on for 4 minutes and 30-some seconds on this segment of the video, let's give this a go. Alright, here we go. So we got the locomotive number programmed in there, 3802. Got it at full speed. It's in forward. Alright, let's see who's going to be the winner. 3, 2, 1. Alright. We shut it off. Still spinning. It's the Wheel of Fortune, folks. The train Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Oh, this is taking a long time. I might have to take a nap. Hope you guys don't mind. Maybe I should blow the horn or turn the sound on or something. Man, it's really coasting a long time. It's slowly slowing down now. Still got it on. This shows you how much momentum is in these TCS decoders, guys. It's just stayed right there like that. The only thing that I changed was I turned the sound on and blew the horn. Just blow the bell, or blow the bell, ring the bell. Let's see. Locomotive's right there. The hat is right there. I'm looking through the camera, so I can't really see whose name is about to stop at that hat. Who is it? Who do you think will stop at the hat? Man, this is the longest taken spinning thing I ever saw. Most of those spinny things, they spin like really fast and then they slow down. You think if I turned the bell off, that would make it go faster or slower? I'm gonna turn the bell off. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Man, I wonder if you guys are as excited about this as I am. This is just so cool. Everybody's watching their name. I really hope that it doesn't stop like midway and then I have to do a re-roll, because that took a long time. Oh, an alarm clock went off. Was it stopped? Gentlemen, the train has come to a stop. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Alright. Here we go. Who is it? Who is it? Let's see if we can see this from here. BNSF 6951. While CSX 8840 came really, really close to winning this one. Vinny? Looks like you're the winner, buddy. Everybody else, I really appreciate you participating in this contest. So, there's the hat. There's the winner. There's the winning ticket, guys. BNSF 6951. You can see all the other contestants here. Man, this actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to work. Man, I almost want to do this again like 6 more times, just because it was so fun to watch it go around and around and around. But yep, no dry run, guys. We just set it up, put all the names on it, and let her rip. And yep, there she is. Appreciate again everyone for entering the contest, for watching the videos, for reading the description, for continuing to watch videos and subscribing and everything, guys. For me, this YouTube thing is not about subscribers as much as the friends that you make along the way. I already know several people from my channel that if I had the opportunity to go and visit them and visit their layouts, I would do that, and I have that on my bucket list for the future. And I think that it's really cool. I'm not a big fan of technology. I'm kind of a technological guy, but I'm not a big fan of technology. But I think it's really cool how YouTube, we have this community on YouTube, and YouTube has this algorithm that kind of works against us, because a lot of us are little guys with 100 subscribers or less, and the people that watch our videos are the people that actually are subscribed to us and have us in their queue on their subscriptions and see a new video come up and go watch it. You know, some of us put up boring videos. I know I put up a lot of boring videos of me just talking on and on and on, but you know, I watch videos and I see, you know, a video that might not be the best video on YouTube, but a lot of people comment on it. Why? Because they care about that person, or they've built a friend, they've built a relationship, and I think that's what's really important in this community. It's not about, you know, being big and flashy and everything. I mean, if you end up with 1,000 subscribers or more, then I would say congratulations. That's really great. It's really awesome. That just shows that the community is really spreading, and it'd be really nice to see that even more. I really am looking forward to being able to meet with people that I've met here on YouTube. So, all right, guys, that's the end of the contest. As I said in the beginning, not much one for excuses, but the last 3-4 weeks for me has been literally working and going to sleep, working and going to sleep. Some days working more than 12 hours a day, no weekends. I think I got one day off from before the end of the contest. I got one day off, and this is my second day off after that big long period. Now I'm getting ready to go on vacation. So best of luck to everyone who's watching, everyone who's subscribed. Thank you for your comments. It's really touching seeing all the comments and everything. And I hope the best of wishes to all of you on your layouts as well. And to Vinny, BNSF6951, thank you for entering and winning. Yep. And letting me have fun with this spinny thing. Wow, that's mesmerizing, isn't it? Yep, that's where the winning ticket was, guys. Alright, guys. Signing off now. Highball on from here. Joel's Train. I just wanted to see it spin one more time, guys. That's freaking awesome. So much fun. The end to the contest. This video is over 3 weeks late. Man, guys. So slow. Well, I got 13 of them on the track so far. Phew. That's a lot of boxes. It's a good thing we got the buffer car there, because I'm going to have to take that out of the box. I'll tell you what I'm really dreading is putting them back in the boxes. That's going to be the job.